Hello, I'm Scott Souders, Fire Chief for Green Township Fire and EMS. I would like to wish everyone a Happy New Year. As we go into the new year of 2019, it's always important for us to maintain good relationship with our community and give you the information that you may find useful. So with that, I'd like to just do a recap of what our organization is all about and help share that information back so that if you have things that we can help you with in the future, we're here for you as well. The fire department does more than just handle fire emergencies and medical emergencies. We also do many things that occupies our time in the course of a day. One of those is fire prevention. We also offer fire education in all the school programs. And we also offer a car seat program where if you get a new car seat, you can bring it in here and get it installed by a certified installer. Car seats can be put on by a lot of different people, but it does take a certified installer to do them correctly according to standards. And that's based out of a program that's offered through our local children's hospital. So we encourage you to call us if you're interested in getting those kind of things completed. With the cold weather upon us, there are a few things I would like to bring up regarding safety and fire safety in your homes. The first one is smoke alarms. There should be at least one smoke alarm in every level of your home, and those should be tested about once a month at the least, and the batteries replaced probably once a year, if not earlier than that, depending on its efficiency, making sure that it works on a monthly basis. The other thing is you want to make sure you can hear the smoke detectors. If they're on only one per floor, are you going to be able to hear them when you're sleeping at night? If not, you may need multiple detectors to make sure that that gets taken care of. Along the same lines is carbon monoxide alarms. Carbon monoxide is something we can't see or smell. It just comes upon us from incomplete combustion, from furnaces, from different sources that we can get in our homes. And if you get carbon monoxide in your home, it can cause illness. It can even cause death if not taken care of at an earlier time. So carbon monoxide alarms are extremely important, and we ask that if you want to call us at any time and get advice on checking one out, if you don't know if it's working or you need your carbon monoxide checked in your house, we're happy to come out and do that. We want to make sure the situation is safe for everyone that's out there and not to have any concerns as you go to sleep at night. As far as the carbon monoxide issues go, if you get a carbon monoxide alarm activation, always feel free to call 911 and get us out to investigate it. Oftentimes they're false alarms, but like anything else we do, we'd much rather come out and make sure your situation is safe and decide we weren't needed after all versus us not being called when we should have been. Another common thing we use this time of year is space heaters. Space heaters are great to keep you warm, but could be very dangerous if not handled appropriately. One of the requirements for space heaters is you should have at least a 3-foot radius, 3 foot of clearance around them, because they feel great to warm up a home, but if they're close enough to a piece of furniture or even some kind of item in your house, they can cause a fire, and we want to try to avoid that wherever possible. Fire extinguishers are another thing that we recommend you have at least on hand, particularly in the kitchen area where most fires do occur in the residential home. Another area of concern is if you have a fireplace and you have fires in your home, controlled fires, when you're finished with the ashes, it's important that those ashes are completely cooled down before they're put away into garbage in your garbage cans, in the garage, wherever that might be. We recommend that if you're going to move hot ashes out of a fireplace, even if you put them in a garbage bag, put them outside in a metal can, keep them away from the garage until it's time for garbage day. We've had sometimes 3-4 days later after ashes were put away that we've had fires as a result. So sometimes even when we think they're cooled down, they're not necessarily safe to handle inside the structure. Another item is dryer vents. Something we totally forget about, and this is all year long. Dryer vents need to be cleaned out regularly. Every time you use a dryer, or at minimum once a week, you should be making sure your filters are clean, and at least once a year have somebody check the vent from the outside all the way down to the dryer. It's not unusual to get a lot of buildup there, which ultimately causes heat, and before you know it, the dryer ignites and you have a dryer fire, and it goes from there. Another program we offer for the community is CPR classes. Currently, we provide one every other month at our Bridgetown Road Fire Station. If you're interested in a CPR class, please call this fire station at 574-0474 and we can get you on the list. We do have a limitation each time as far as a total amount we can allow. So just call and get yourself on the list, and we'll be happy to accommodate your needs. In conjunction with our community, we utilize a service offered through the Hamilton County EMA, Emergency Management Agency, and they have a website as well as an app that can help you with storm notices such as winter storm warnings, or even during the summertime when it's warmer, the spring, with natural weather disasters, tornadoes, thunderstorms, things of that sort. Their website is alerthc.org. That's alerthc.org to get more information on that particular subject. With the onset of snow, as we've had in the last few weeks, I would ask that if you are one of those residents that has a hydrant, a fire hydrant on your property, and it gets completely covered in snow, if you're able, we ask that you could maybe clear some of that out so that we can have better access to it. If you're unable to for physical reasons and you know that you have to have it taken care of, give us a call. If we can come out and help out, we're happy to do that. Another item we are offering to the community is a natural gas demonstration by Duke Energy. That will be held on Wednesday, February 20th at 6 p.m. in the evening. The first half hour of that, we're offering an opportunity for the community to come to our department and ask questions. We'll be there. The actual demonstration starts at 6:30. From 6 to 6:30, we're taking questions and have kind of a question and answer session for the community regarding the fire department operations. If there's anything you want to know, we're going to be happy to explain things or offer any answers that you might be looking for. Over the next few months, you'll be finding some raffle tickets in your mail from MAC Fire Incorporated. MAC Fire is an organization that supports Green Township Fire and EMS. So we do ask that if you're supporting them, we want you to know that you're also supporting us in a roundabout way. They do give us funding throughout the year to help us purchase particular pieces of equipment that wouldn't otherwise be covered as part of our operational budget. The Fire and EMS Department is here for the community of Green Township. We are here to serve you. We do appreciate the support that we've been getting from you over the years. I just want everyone to know that if there's something we can do for you in addition to the services we already provide, don't hesitate to contact us and make those suggestions, because there's always room for advancement and opportunity that maybe we're not even aware of. But just remember, we're here for you, and we want to do everything we can to make this community safe and make you feel comfortable in the community. Thank you.